No, 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 no. No, gotta bring that back. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg. I'm gonna react to another song tonight. That's what I seem to do on this channel. This one it's interesting. So Spotify and YouTube are kind of like pointed in certain directions based on all the music that I've been sort of looking into and listening to. And I think it was Spotify that pointed to Inspiral Carpets, and the song is Saturn 5. And I was like, Inspiral Carpets. Yeah, we reacted to a song of theirs from like some months ago. And so I checked it out, right? And that was Commercial Rain. I think that's the name of the song. And I like that a lot. That was a really good song. I think Chris did too. So this is Saturn 5. And I'm really, really intrigued. I mean, I haven't touched one note of this. So let me get into this. Saturn 5. No, 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 no. No, gotta bring that back. That was so good. That was so good. Keyboards are coming right from the 60s, and the band kicks in. There's some real power and energy behind this song. Wow. Okay, let's go. That's so good. Yeah, it's really interesting. So that chorus there, they're keeping with this 60s throwback sound, that boom bop boom boom bop 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 boom bop bop. It's sort of changed up there in the chorus. Yeah, definitely like a Beatles kind of like a Ringo Starr sort of drum beat, to some of that really early stuff of the Beatles. Yeah, this is really cool, man. This is really cool. That's just killer. Yeah, that was a fire beginning. That really was. Those keyboards, those 60 sounding keyboards. And then the drum just kind of like bashing in, right? And with the bass. That was so good. Um, and then the keyboard, that riff just continued. It just continued through most of the song. And I'll get to that just there's something about that. But that was just so good, you know. And then they built the song around that riff, and the vocals were good. Um, the verses, I'll pull up the lyrics so we can get into it. And I love that background, that ooh, ooh, right? Definitely had with the keyboard and the ooh, and then there was that sort of that drum beat. Oh, it's like yeah, that was how was that? Yeah. Yeah, it was just a really good listen. And it was really cool is that there was that chorus, right? Saturn 5, la da 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 da. Um, it seemed to like continue because then it went into an instrumental, then it came back to the chorus, and then the chorus seemed to just extend out and towards the end of the song. So that keyboard riff that you were hearing for like the first 2 minutes or so, that sort of went away. You know, you were hearing the keys still, but that riff I thought kind of changed. But that was good, right? Because maybe too much of something might have been just too repetitive and like, okay, enough. I don't think so because I really like that riff, but it was really interesting how they kind of just kept sort of extending that chorus sound, right towards the end. So overall, it was a really good song. I think I like the other one, Commercial Rain, a little bit better than this. But I think I love that song. So this I definitely like. So they have an intriguing sound. They really do. It's a throwback. I think even that one that I heard that I reacted to some months back, that was like I think a throwback too. Let me actually pull up the lyrics. But before I do, let me just make a quick stop in Wiki. Just had to sort of refresh myself with this band, right? And where they came from and what era. So they're an English rock band, okay, formed in Oldham in 1983. Wow, they go back. Oh, wow. All right, I thought they were more recent. Um, and they were 1980s, early 1990s Manchester movement. That's what Wiki is saying. Uh, wow, cool. What other alternative rock, indie rock, alternative dance, and Manchester? And Manchester was a musical and cultural scene that developed in the English city of Manchester in the late 1980s, closely associated with the indie dance scene. Okay, that's really cool. I think I actually remember that term. That's been applied to I think some of the songs that we reacted to on this channel. But yeah, and so they were around since again 1983 to 1995, and then took a break then 2003 through 2016. So they're not current. Okay, and I think this song is 1994. Okay, so it's much older than what I thought. I mean, not that old. I mean, it's not the 60s, but 1994. So let me get into the lyrics here. And let's see. So first verse, lady, take a ride on a Zeke 64. Jerry wants to be a rockette. There's a popular misconception, says we haven't seen anything yet, laying down the lifeless corpse of President 35. Okay, the lady crying by his side. So it's John F. Kennedy being shot. The lady crying by his side is the most beautiful woman alive. And chorus Saturn 5, you really were the greatest sight. Stretching out on a summer's day, Houston's calling me back to her. So verse, lady, take a ride on a Zeke 64. Jerry wants to be a rockette. There's a popular misconception. So this is a repeat. It's a repeat of the first verse. And the chorus seems to be a repeat, except for an eagle lands and the planet full of people raises its hands. All hail the men who will walk up in heaven today. And then there's the bridge, monochrome TV, all the things you ever represented to me. Take me once more, take me to heaven again. And Saturn chorus, Saturn 5, you really were the greatest sight. And let's see, and again, right, because then the chorus repeats and just takes us out. Okay, so I get what he's referring to about Kennedy being shot, but I don't know about the other lines. So fill me in. Folks who know this band, know the song, let me know. Let me know what it's really about. And yeah, what should be our next Spiral Carpet song? I'm really intrigued, man. I want to get into this band. I want to do the deep dive into this band. So hopefully you can sort of drop breadcrumbs and help me along that way. And in the meantime, I hope to see every one of you on the next episode of Into the Music.